Yo, what's up out there, YouTube? This is SEL. Yeah, you do see it. You see it, right? Bright. This is SEL0320, rocking the JVS swag. If any of you guys want any of these kind of t-shirts, let me know in the comment section below, because this is day 2 of San Diego Comic-Con. It's probably like, if you're on the East Coast, it's like 3 hours behind for you guys. It's like, what time is it here? It's like 9:59. I legit got back and I needed to sit down because I could have went like a minute from now. I could have legit went to the Death Note FX premiere screening for the actual movie, or not the movie, but the premiere. And I couldn't do it. I was just way too tired. But either way, I definitely want to say a couple different things about today. Before I even begin, though, I just want to let you guys know that I am working in collaboration with one of my closer friends for Heroic Getaway. Heroic Getaway, if you do not know it, definitely go and check them out on Instagram. We are still doing everything through JVS's SCL0320, but I'm also helping to represent Heroic Getaway and giving you guys some instant posts, because we have a lot of pictures and definitely a lot of video. But I just want to give you guys that huge shout out, and Heroic.Getaway is a reference point for that on Instagram. Anyway, before I can continue, so next thing that happened for today, we got up and we went into Hall H. First thing they were supposed to do was supposed to be the 20th Century Fox. They didn't do the 20th Century Fox. Instead, they did the Kingsmen. The Kingsmen, I gotta say, the whole entire cast, from Halle Berry to Channing Tatum to what's his name? I forgot the dude that plays Eggsy. Colin Firth. They even had Jeff Bridges up there. It was freaking dope. And I think that the footage that they showed us a 7-minute clip of the beginning of the movie, and then another clip that showed a fight between Eggsy and Channing Tatum's character, and Channing Tatum's character is actually Boss. That's all I'm going to say. And then the villain. They showed another trailer for Julianne Moore. She is confirmed as the villain, and oh my gosh, she is going to nail it, because that whole scene, I was like, oh gosh. So anyway, continuing on, we went back out to the floor. We decided to kind of go and just kind of roam the floor and see what we could find in the exhibit hall, because we were supposed to be going and having a VIP intercession with Skydance. Skydance is actually producing or going through the developers working on this game called Pwned, and in addition to that, Archangel through a VR simulation called Life VR. We're gonna be doing an interview with them tomorrow, probably roughly around the 10:30 time frame. So unfortunately, we're gonna miss out on Fear the Walking Dead, but we might be still fine with The Walking Dead. We'll get to that later. But we did go back, and once we left the press area, because I didn't have my SD card, I didn't have a lot of my stuff. I unfortunately left the cord that I needed for my microphone, which sucks. But either way, I digress. So we went and went to the press room, came out of the press room, and then we went back to go to Hall H for Death Note. So Netflix, they were doing their Death Note and Bright panel, and I gotta say, Death Note, I haven't finished the season. First of all, the anime I've not finished. I've only gone through one episode, and I gotta say that the opening of what they showed me as far as the clip, it did not look like when the certain character meets another certain character. It was not like that at all. Matter of fact, it was kind of more of a humorous side, but it had an edge to it. And I think the guy that's playing L, that was in Atlanta, that was in Get Out, it was in Straight Outta Compton, he is like method. Like, if you look at some of the pictures that I took of him, you'll see a little bit later on. Yes, there is footage you guys are gonna be able to actually see. He is just in his character. He just said that, I think, and I quote, "I had to find my level of weird and stay in it," basically, in so many words. But I thought that was actually really dope what they actually did show us in the new trailer, and they also showed like a brand new clip. After that, they had the entire cast of Bright and David Ayer. I kid you freaking not. This man looked great. Like, he looks in shape. Like, from looking where he was Suicide Squad to looking where he is now, this man looks legit in shape. And I think that he did a really good job of presenting what he really wanted for this film. Like, he made this interesting quote that I digress and say he he didn't give a shot at Suicide Squad, but I'll make another video about that. I'll tell you what, I'll make a whole another video about that with the soundbite. You guys can judge for yourself, but from my perspective, he knew that with this, the Netflix was going to give him the funding. He's going to push it the way he wanted it to with the rated R rating. And I got to say, the footage and the trailer that I saw, I'll link it in the description below. You got to see it because it is dope. They did show a clip of the actual movie, and that looked amazing. And the whole premise of taking like into watch that grit kind of like cop drama and at the same exact time like this very well sci-fi kind of universe, that is something that I didn't think would work, but it works really well. When I first saw the first trailer for Bright, I really wasn't for it. And looking at this trailer and looking at the footage that they gave me and looking at what the cast got, and even having Naomi Paris, having, oh my gosh, Will Smith, of course, but then they had Joel Edgerton, that is the actual orc. They got a really good cast. So I think that this could actually potentially be really good. Only problem is it going to be kind of world-worthy. I don't really know about all that, but I can definitely say I'm all behind it. And I think that I'm happy for David Ayer in that regard. After we left there, we went back to, that was when we went to the Skydance thing. And then we met up with a couple people to get prepared for tomorrow for tomorrow's panels at Hall H. So I just want to give you that, guys, heads up. So all you need to do is just kind of wait till after I leave, and you'll be able to see, just like yesterday, a day 2 kind of like video kind of thing where you're gonna see like pictures and small video here or there, and hopefully you guys really enjoy it. And in addition to that, I'm gonna make a separate video specifically about the wording and the phrasing of David Ayer during that interview, because I do have the audio bite and I want you guys to listen to it and let me know what you think. So I might have it kind of be like a reaction kind of, as it were. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Definitely go check out Heroic Getaway, as I said, or Heroic Gateway. So you can be able to check out whatever kind of pictures I kind of post up. I'm also gonna post up some different stuff for Insta JVS or tweet _ JVS as well a little bit later on. But I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully y'all enjoy this, and definitely keep it bright, keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.
Rujay.co.uk